as I bow before your throne. To you I belong. Show me your way. Show me your way. As I kneel before the King, I raise my voice and sing. Show me your way.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another episode. I just found out that my sound was off, so we're going to do this again. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it works sometimes. You can look at your cup half empty, or you can look at your cup half full in life. And you know what? I just looked at that as an opportunity to say something maybe I didn't say. So, to perfect my craft of speaking. How about that? So, you know what? It's all good. I hope you can hear me now. Let me know if I sound loud and clear right now. Let's get back into it. Everybody want to be an eagle, but don't nobody want to wait. I believe it's a scripture in the Bible, Isaiah 40:31, that talks about those who wait on the Lord shall mount up their wings like eagle, right? They shall renew their strength and mount up their wings like eagle, right? They shall not get weary. They shall not faint. The Bible talks about, and I think it's funny how it uses a physical, something physical. You won't get weary. You won't get faint. Well, how do you get the strength to not be weary and not be faint? Well, the word wait is a Hebrew word, and it actually means to intertwine. It actually means a rope to intertwine. Okay, so what are you intertwining? When I see that word wait, I think of the word discipline. Because in order to become a leader, an eagle, because that's what an eagle represents. That's why everybody want to be an eagle. They want to be a leader. They want to be successful. It represents strength, power, money. I see all these motivational, videos, and they're always using the eagle as an example, right? All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Everybody want to be an eagle, but don't nobody want to do what it takes to become an eagle. That word wait. Those that wait on the Lord. A lot of people think that means, I'm going to wait on the Lord. I'm going to wait for the Lord to move, when actually that word means rope. It means cord. And you need to move. How do you move? By becoming disciplined. Why do you have to wait? How does that tie with discipline? Because it takes practice to learn how to be disciplined in your spirit, your soul, and your body, your eating habits, your diet, how you treat other people, how you conduct business, how you treat your spouse, how you treat your fiance or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, how to control your sexual urges. Because one false move, when you become successful financially, will cost you everything. Now that we have the internet, we're seeing a lot of celebrities that's happening to right now, right? And they're like embarrassed, and they're just, it's just going nuts. I mean, everybody know everything about everybody now, right? And to me, that is a, lack of discipline. And you have to do them simultaneously. That's why it's a rope, it's a cord. Because if it's just one strand of it, it's just a string, right? So you got to have three: body, soul, spirit, soul, and body. You got to have three, and then you become disciplined. That's the wait part. And you know why people don't like to do the wait part? Because they don't like to do the wait part, because the wait part is the part where you got to be alone. That's the part where you got to stay home instead of going out with your girlfriend or your boyfriend and actually read some books and to get information. That's the part where you have to tell your friends, hey, I can't hang out. I got to be disciplined. I'm waiting on the Lord. So while you're waiting, what are you doing? You're becoming disciplined. Don't nobody want to talk about that part. Don't nobody want to do that part, but everybody want to be the eagle though. You see what I'm saying? So success to me is not just a person who's successful financially. Obviously, as we can see, so many people are being exposed right now, from pastors to celebrities right now. It's because they lack that discipline. And that's what I strive for every day. I want to be disciplined in every area of my life, and I want to do it simultaneously. And that's where the challenge is. That's where the weight is, to perfect doing everything at one time. Okay. You have certain people who have a lot of money, and a lot of people look up to them. But then on the flip side, they don't have no discipline in their sexual life, so they cheating on their spouse. See what I'm saying? I don't want to be that guy. Or they become successful and people love them, and then they do business in a slimy manner, in a sneaky manner. I don't want to be that person. Or they treat their employees and their staff like they ain't about nothing. I don't want to be that individual. You see what I'm saying? Or they lack in their diet. I know people that go to the gym, but when it comes to their diet, they lack in that area. You see, I want it to all come together. And that's when you wait on the Lord, because it takes time. So you're waiting on the Lord to gather all these things together. I'm working on that myself. And then you will renew your strength. Your strength does not just come from your pocketbook. The strength comes from the discipline, the waiting part, you know what I mean? The not being around your friends, getting rid of some of your friends, getting rid of some of your loved ones, not talking to them no more because you're trying to perfect yourself. Because the whole purpose of life is to perfect yourself. So when you do run across however many people you're going to run across in your life, you want them to get the best version of you. And that's when you become successful. That's when you become that eagle. That's when you have the power, the strength, the success, and things of that nature. Okay. So everybody want to be an eagle, but don't nobody want to do the weight part. Don't nobody want to have a disciplined diet. Don't nobody want to have a disciplined lifestyle. Don't nobody want to control their sexual urges. Don't nobody want to control what they listen to. How about that? Or what they watch on TV. That's forms of discipline. Okay. And life is all about balance. So I'm not telling people not to have fun. That's not what I'm telling people, because Lord knows I like to have a good time, but I want my life to be balanced. Okay. And I don't mean a good time like some other people think a good time. I ain't talking about having a good time. Like I say, you and your homeboys going to the strip club and you married and you should be with your wife. I ain't talking about that kind of fun. I'm talking about fun that's pleasing in the sight of God as well. Okay. So those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up their wings like eagle, right? Everybody want to be the eagle and everybody want to see the end result. That's what I don't like about social media. You always seeing the end result. Always seeing the end result. Nah, man. What about the weight part? Show the weight part, man. Because the weight part is what people dealing with. W-A-I-T. I ain't talking about weight, your body weight. I'm talking about W-A-I-T. That's the part that people need to know about. That waiting time to become disciplined enough so you can preserve the financial success that you get. Because you can get all the financial success in the world. Guess what? If you don't have this discipline, you can lose it. One bad situation. I've dodged many bullets in my life. And I thank God for the grace of God, because I could have got the wrong woman pregnant. I could have ended up in some bad situations. I done dodged physical bullets, and I've dodged spiritual bullets. I dodged a lot of bullets by the grace of God. And it comes a time to where God just be like, you know what? Hey, when you going to just not put yourself in this position and lower the probability of these things happening? And that's where discipline comes in at. Those who wait on the Lord. Wait don't mean we're going to pray and we're going to wait on God and we're going to do a shut-in at church and pray. No, that ain't what it means. It means be disciplined. Learn to be disciplined. Learning to be disciplined takes practice. That's what it takes. Simultaneously being disciplined in every area of your life. Not just one or two. Not just one or two. In every area. All at one time. To me, you show me that man, and I will show you a successful man. And that's what it's all about. So I just wanted to share that with you. Go look that scripture up, because that's important, because success ain't all about money. The internet always making them stuff about money. All you seeing is the end result, the Rolls Royce, the car, the house, the business. All we talk about that, man. Listen, man, some of them people is the sneakiest, slimiest, evilest, just wicked people that you know, man. Money, a man's money does not impress me at all. It does. It's just, I've seen too many of them, man. It's a man's lifestyle. When you go home with that person, what is that person doing? I want to be the best version of me at home when nobody's looking. That's a successful man to me, or woman. And that's what I strive for every day. When people are not looking, what am I doing? When only God is looking. That requires discipline. And that's what I strive for every day. I say I was perfect, but I'm striving for that every day. And a lot of people only strive to become successful for what people can see. It ain't about you striving to be successful for what people see, but you actually being successful in your life, being successful even when nobody's looking. Are you successful? If you're not, then you got some work to do. Because anybody can look and pretend like they're successful in every area, but they're actually not. Okay? So when people talking about me behind closed doors, I want them to say positive things. I want them to remember positivity. I don't want them to remember no negativity. That is a successful man right there. All right. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Y'all go look that up. That word does not mean wait, like I'm just waiting around and waiting on God. No, that word means a rope to intertwine, disciplining your spirit, disciplining your soul, your mind, everything, your physical body, everything. So God bless everybody. I hope this helps somebody today. Peace.
As I bow before your throne, to you I belong. Show me your way. Show me your way. As I kneel before